This is the story of the village of the moon rain from Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Graceland. Long ago, maybe hundreds of years ago, our ancestors were brought to this land, and it was cold and windy, and the land was barren and gray. Not much would grow in the ground, but our ancestors did their best to plant seeds and make a living on the cold land. They built houses from the mountain stone and sewed warm, wadded cotton jackets to keep them warm. However, the land didn't yield any plants or crops, so the people were struggling and hungry. One night, the moon was big. Can you make the big moon with me? And the villagers started to hear a strange rustling sound. They thought a storm was coming, maybe hail, so they rushed into their houses to stay safe. They looked out, and they saw coming from the sky a beautiful silvery, ferocious rain. The rain was so beautiful, it looked like pearls. They were big and heavy and silver. It's raining pearls, the ancestors said to each other, and they ran outside and tried to catch as many as they could. Here, see if you can catch a pearl. One for everybody. Magically, when the raindrops were caught, they didn't disappear. They didn't fall through the villagers' hands like water. They stayed, and when they looked closely, the villagers realized they were really large silver seeds. They planted them in the ground. Let's practice planting our seeds. You can dig a hole and put your seed in. And the next morning, they saw what had happened was seeds had sprouted into small seedlings, and the trees grew so fast into beautiful silver trees with golden flowers. And the next night, when the moon was full again, the magical rain came down once again. And this time the villagers didn't try to catch any of the raindrops because they knew they were seeds that would plant themselves in the ground as they fell. And to this day, every time there's a full moon, a beautiful, magical moon rain comes from the sky, and that's why our village has so many wonderful flowering trees. Maybe someday the mountain will be covered with flowering trees.